Hey guys, Bnates Gamer and I'm back with another video, and today I have a video that is long overdue. Gonna be doing a Q&A. You guys have been sending questions. You put them in the comments of my announcements video I did I think a week or so ago. But anyways, yeah, I finally got around to do it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I have a lot of questions. So iChase asks, what will your degree be in? Right now I'm doing my core classes, and then I think in a year or two I start my major, which is going to be computer science. So I'm hoping to finish the bachelor, getting the bachelor's degree in computer science, and then heading over to my master's. So, I mean, we'll see how everything works out. Things can change over the years, but that's what I'm looking forward to. Harsh Sud asks, for years of iDevice gaming, which iOS device has been the most comfortable for MC5 and 4 to you? Which generation or size? So I've played, my first gaming device, I believe, was the iPod Touch 1st gen, and then I moved to my mom's iPad 1st gen, and then my iPhone 3GS. So it's been a wild ride. I've played on most of Apple's devices, and that's kind of what I've been, stuck to. But after all this time, I am gonna have to say iPad Pro. I got this device a few months ago, and I don't regret buying it. It is a fantastic device, extremely fast. I think it's the fastest device they have right now in terms the iPhones, iPads, iPods. So I'm gonna have to say iPad Pro. It's fast. It has a giant screen. Literally, when I pick up a normal size iPad now, it literally feels like an iPad mini. It's so tiny. But yeah, definitely iPad Pro. John Plays Games on iPad HD asks, what got you into making YouTube videos? So I think I answered this a while back, but I started watching YouTubers like Allie, T. Martin, iReeps, and those guys were in the sort of beginning of their YouTube videos, because I started watching them 4 years ago. This is when they were just building up subs, and just seeing them do what they did, they had these kind of standard setups, and they were just having fun with it. So I wanted to do it. I just said to myself, let's do it. I started on the iPad, played Order in Chaos, got my little Canon camera looking down at my iPad, as I'm playing. So it was definitely it was a fun experience, and just almost 5 years now on YouTube. It's well worth it. So Seth Choi asks, why did you quit swearing in your videos? Back in MC3 and MC4 you used to swear. Okay, so swearing. Okay. You are going to notice on YouTube that, or maybe some, it depends. Some YouTubers now don't swear in their videos, and there's a reason for that. It's because the generation that we are living in right now, the current generation of kids, just more and more people are starting to get on YouTube, get devices when they're younger, freaking, I don't know, man, 5-year-olds now have iPhones. What the frick? But basically, just more and more people are starting to watch videos online. They're starting to sub to people, starting to, just take interest in things. And it's best to reduce swearing to a minimum, because you want to give a good example. Back in MC3, MC4, I was young. When I look at those videos, I'm really ashamed of it, to be honest, because I started when I was I don't even remember, 13, 14. And it's just you're childish. You swear a lot, you complain all the time. It's not good to build an audience, really. You don't want to be like that. So the older that I've gotten, the less swearing I've done. So do keep that in mind. When you see YouTubers that don't swear, that they've changed their ways, it's because they're trying to set a good example. They want the kids to look up to them, their subs or any subs, just to look up to them. And it's good. It's good. ETK Crafter 1981 asks, what's that chair that you're sitting in? This is a Dxracer Chair. I've seen people tell me that it's a different brand, but it's not. I know there's some different brands out there, but this is a Dxracer, very comfortable chair. And honestly, it's blue, so it's just that much cooler. Rocky SR asks, how do you see your channel growing exponentially after you've finished with your college courses? Also, will you be more connected or distant with YouTube when you're done with college? So how do I see my channel growing? Right now it's at a steady pace. I mean, it kind of slowed down. At least like recently it's been slowing down, but honestly, just having fun with it. Just keep on growing. You know, it'll grow like organically. So in time, you know, it'll continue to grow, and I'll still be connected with YouTube when I finish college, definitely. But I won't be done with college like for a while, man, because I'm finishing my bachelor's, and then I'm gonna go straight to masters. If like that's the plan. I mean, things can change, but I'm not gonna be done college anytime soon. You know, I got a few years, so I'm definitely, you know, YouTube is still a passion. If anything changes, I mean, I'll let you know, but YouTube is still like a big passion of mine. All right, Mika Dominique asks, do you hate Android platform? No, I do not hate Android. The reason I just don't play on it is just because I've been playing on iOS for so long. Like, that's what my channel is. It's iOS. I mean, maybe in the future I'll play on Android, but for right now, iOS is kind of my top thing right now. Beast asks, why did you stop with OAC? Have you got any pets besides your dog? And is there anything you know about MC6? All right, so 3 questions in one. Sneaky. So why did I stop with OAC? I didn't stop with it. I just kind of took a break because Modern Combat, you know, has been getting updates. I wanted to try other games, you know, C-Ops now Bullet Force. So I'm trying new games on the channel. And I'm trying to get back into OAC. The only problem with it is that you have to sit down and play hours. Like, that's what MMOs do. You have to sit and play hours, you know, grind gear, keep up with the updates. For me, like, it's just hard to keep up with that, you know, with college and everything. With MC5, I mean, it's easy. I mean, you hop into a game, new stuff is there, you play it. Like, that's it. But, like, with OAC, you got to grind for stuff. You got to, you know, do dungeons. You know, if there's new pets or balance, you go for them. Like, a lot of stuff to do. So, I mean, I'm trying to get back into it, but it just, I don't know. It's tough. I'm trying. And if I have any, do I have any pets besides my dog? No, I don't. I just have my dog. Kisses. Is there anything you know about MC6? No, I don't know anything. Completely, like, honest, I know nothing. Marf Gaming asks, what microphone do you use? That is a good question. I use the Audio Technica AT2020. I think I've been using this for 2 years, maybe. 2 or 3 years. It's a great microphone. I haven't changed it. I really don't need to. But yeah, that's it. Daniel Falahatfish. I probably just butchered that last name. Do you play any sports? If yes, what sport are you interested in? Love your videos, by the way. Well, thank you. Do I play any sports? If sitting down in a chair and playing video games is a sport, then yes. Yes, I do. But no, if you're talking about like an outside sport, no, I don't. I used to play basketball, but I kind of stopped after high school. And yeah, I was interested in basketball. I was interested in soccer at a time, but right now I'm just, nothing really interests me. Unknown Killer 24 asks, what are your goals in the end of 2016? By the way, love your vids. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. What are my goals? I haven't really set any goals, but if anything, I want to get maybe like, okay, on Bnates Gamer, I want to see if we can hit like 100K. I want to see if we can get 100K by the end of 2016. And then Bnates Beyond, my other channel, I would like for that to hit 10K subs by the end of the year. So those are my goals. I mean, I hope I can make it. We'll just have to see. Gypsy Danger, Pacific Rim, I love it. Bnates, what fonts are you using in your thumbnail? All right, so most of my thumbnails have kind of changed the fonts, but the one I'm using right now is called Fighting Spirit Turbo. You can get it on defont.com. It's a very nice font, so if you'd like to use it, you go ahead and go download it. And the last question here is by Iki Prince. I probably butchered that name too. I'm sorry, dude. Does YouTube pay me? All right, this is a little controversial to talk about, but just straight up, does YouTube pay me? Yes, but like YouTube itself doesn't pay me. For YouTube, you have to get a certain amount of views per month, and then you go to like a partnership like organization. You fill like application for them, and they will accept you or deny you. If they accept you, they kind of connect with you on YouTube, and then whatever earnings you get from YouTube, like from the ads, they pay me like a part of it, like a sum of it, and they get some too, you know, for it's a partnership. So yes, so yeah, just to answer your question, yes, they do pay me. Is it a lot? No, I can't say exactly, you know, how much, but it's honestly not a lot. It's like nothing. Just for you guys to know, every single YouTuber out there, their lowest income is YouTube. Like if anyone working on YouTube, the lowest income is on YouTube. All the money comes from the sponsors and you know, everything else. Just want to point that out. So it's really not that much. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for submitting questions. I do enjoy doing these. I'll probably do some more in the future. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.